In this video, we will be covering how to wirelessly print or web print from your personal device. This way you are able to pick up print jobs from any campus printer on the Ivy Tech Indianapolis campus. The first thing to know about printing wirelessly is that you have to be logged into the Ivy student Wi-Fi or the Ivy staff Wi-Fi if you are a college employee. So once you are connected with the Ivy student or Ivy staff Wi-Fi, then we need to navigate to our wireless printing system. You can navigate there from the Ivy Tech campus library website. You can get here through your My Ivy account. If I scroll down just a little, we see a box called wireless printing. This opens a platform called Papercut, which is our print management software, and you will log in using your Ivy Tech username and password. By default, our dashboard is going to show us recent print jobs, but you'll see along the left-hand side of the screen that there are a series of other menu options, including a transaction history, upcoming print jobs that have yet to be released from the printer, web print, which we will demo in a second, and at the very bottom, there's an option for adding funds with a credit card. It's important to know that as an Ivy Tech student, every semester you have $5 of free print funds added to your account. Those print funds are yours to use, but if you spend those $5 worth of printing funds, you would then need to add additional funds in order to keep printing on campus. You can do that here in Papercut using a credit card or by visiting our campus bursar's office. So to demo the web print process, I click on web print, and you'll see that I actually recently submitted a print job for this comma handout, and it's being held in the printer queue. The process I'm going to show you is the process of sending a file to the Papercut printing queue so that you are ready to pick it up on a campus printer. So I will submit a job. And on this page, we have to identify how we want that document printed. You'll see two options for printing in color, double-sided and single-sided, and then two options for printing in black and white. That's what monochrome means here. Again, in double-sided or single-sided format. It will be cheapest for you as a student to print in black and white double-sided. Next, we select print options and account selection. You'll choose how many copies of that file you need printed. And as a student, you will just have the option to charge to your personal account. Then we click Upload Documents. And this is where we decide what file we need printed. You can either click and drag a file into this box, or we click Upload from Computer, select a file. I'm going to choose this articles handout. And you do have the option to upload multiple documents, so you could send multiple files to the queue at the same time. But once you have selected all of the files you need printed, we click Upload and Complete. And you can see that it's taking a second. It's submitting, it's rendering. In just a few moments, it's going to match that print job that I submitted earlier. So we'll give it a second to think. And now that article handout that I sent to the printer is also being held in the queue. At this point, I am ready to head to my printer. Any printer on campus will work. And on the screen of the printer, you will be prompted to essentially log in with your Ivy Tech username and your password. And then once you are logged in at the printer, you will have the option to select Print Release. We use Print Release to help ensure that if multiple students are sending documents to the printer at the same time, there's no risk of other people accidentally taking your documents or your files. So you will select Print Release, and then once you've checked the box to print those documents, You will hit the big print button and those documents will be released from the printer.